the speaker is a very, very special person, and his glories are truly endless, truly endless. And it's Siddhanti Maharaj, Sripad Siddhanti Maharaj, and Maharaj has actually served, 3 Mahabhagavats, not only just Srila Gurudeva, who he's going to be glorifying today, but he, took Harinam and Diksha from Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and he then went ahead and personally served Srila Gurudeva as well, and he served Srila Bhaktivedanta Bharati Maharaj as well. And Maharaj is actually traveling the whole globe, preaching the mission, and I'm so grateful to be introducing him right now. So Maharaj, I'll pass it over to you now.
Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurumlitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guruve Gauri Chandraya Radhikaya Sadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I pay humble obeisances at the lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj, Nityalila Pravish Om Vishnu Par Stotashad, Shri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Similarly to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nityalila Pravish Om Vishnu Par Stotashad, Bhakti Vedant Shila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nityalila Pravish Om Vishnu Par Bhakti Vigyan Shila Bhati Goswami Maharaj. My humble Danvat pranams to all associates of Srila Bhakti Siddhanti Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and to Shivan Mahaprabhu. Thank you so much, and feeling very grateful to be here. I was supposed to be there before. Humbly apologize to Yashodanandan Prabhu, even though he requested me. But in India, we are very busy in programs day and night. I hope he will forgive me for that. And thank you, Vishnu Priya Didi, for inviting me on this program. So, the glories of Srila Gurudev, which we'll be hearing, 55 hours program, that's a like big yajna, and everyone is offering their oblations all over the world. And in that sequence, I just want to put one speck of dust, the lotus feet. I just want one speck of dust from the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev. Yesterday I was speaking on point. Srila Gurudev, who is not from this material world, he's from spiritual world. Golok eva nivasatim akhil atma bhuto govindam adi purusham tamam bhajami. Srila Gurudev is from Shri Golok Vrindavan Dham. And what's happening in Golok Vrindavan Dham? The eternal abode of the Lord is always full of festivals. Always festivals. Every minute, every moment is a festival there. Srila Gurudev, he descended from that spiritual world, and he elaborated those festivals here. In his presence, even though there was a program or no program, or even a small darshan, every time the presence of Gurudev itself was a festival. But Srila Gurudev brought that festival with him. And that's why we all conditioned souls, I speak about myself, got benefited with those festivals, those celebrations. And there are so many festivals all year, throughout the year. And Gurudev has been celebrating this from so many years. Because he has to give this information which he brought from Shri Golok Vrindavan Dham. A person of festivals, associate of festivals, Srila Gurudev. What festival? Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radha Bhav Duti Suvalitam Naumi Krishna Sarupam, Antar Krishna Bahir Gauram. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, descended in this world for some specific purpose. They are primary and secondary. Whatever we have heard, all these details about Mahaprabhu, Radharani and Krishna and Braj Mandal, Navdeep Parikrama, etc., all these festivals, all these informations is given by Srila Gurudev. He introduced this. Srila Gurudev, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he brought this treasure. Yadi Gauranga na haito, tabe ki haito, keman dharite dehe. Radhara Mahima Prema Rasa Sima, Jagato Janato ke. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended here for, means Krishna want to glorify Radharani in the form of Sachinandan Gaur Hari. But the prominent associate of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Rup Goswami Pad, who is Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale, who established the Manobhishta, the innermost heart desire of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, got infused by the potency of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Vrindavan Ras Keli Vartam Kalin Luptam Nij Shakti Yuktah Sanchare Rupna Vyatnat Punasa Prabhu Eva Prag Eva Lokashishtim Chaitanya Chetamit. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu infused all energy into Shri Rup Goswami Pad, and that's why Shri Rup Goswami Pad brought out the jewels which was present in the heart of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, Srila Gurudev used to love one kirtan. The festival of the disappearance of Shri Rup Goswami Pad used to happen at Shri Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math in Vrindavan. The scholars from all over Braj Mandal used to come there, and they were speaking the glories of Shri Rup Goswami Pad. But everyone was waiting for the time when Srila Gurudev concluding that meeting. Because no matter if anyone or everyone speaking so much details, but Srila Gurudev always have something new to speak about. So just like in that festival, Srila Gurudev always was very fond of hearing this bhajan, Yang Kali Rupa Sharira na Dharata. Tan Braj Prem Mahadridhi Kutharita Kaun Kapat Udghata. Means, had Shri Rup Goswami Pad would have not come, who would have opened the treasure house? What treasure? The great treasure house of Braj Prem. Shri Rup Goswami Pad, he opened that treasure so that everyone can see what is present in that treasure. So Srila Rup Goswami Pad opened the treasure house, but Srila Gurudev, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedant Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Gurudev distributed that treasure. Those jewels which are present there, those jewels, the pearls. What jewels and pearls? The jewels and pearls of Krishna Prem. Without considering who is qualified and who is not qualified. Just like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu nature is. Patra apatra vicharam na kurate na cha param vikshate. Srila Gurudev is similarly like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. No consideration who is qualified and who is not qualified. He distributed this equally. And very often Gurudev used to say, even though I'm giving this prayojan tattva, I'm giving these jewels to everyone, but I don't know how many will able to hold this. Maybe 3, 4, Gurudev said. Maybe very rare, 3, 4 can understand and hold these jewels. But still, I will think my endeavors are successful. If I'm able to make everyone or even one person understand what are those jewels. And what are those jewels? The festivals. On the Rup Goswami Pad conference, Gurudev brought up this point, which was so new for scholars. Seems like an ordinary statement, but there is so much behind that. We don't have much time to expand on that. But Srila Gurudev used to say, Rupa Manjari is present in Rupa Goswami, but Rupa Goswami is not present in Rupa Manjari. Same, identical, same person. But Rupa Goswami, he wrote Shri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, he wrote Shri Ujjwal Nilmani, and gave up this information about Bhakti Ras. and about all other details of all other rasas. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad, in his books, what is the most prominent subject is Parkiya Bhav. Parkiya Bhav. जय जय उज्ज्वल रस सर्व रस सार परकिया भावे जहा ब्रजेते प्रचार. This is the prachar. This is something which is prominent in Braj. That is Parkiya Bhav. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad wants to, he's tasting that and he's writing that. So, Srila Gurudev said, whatever I've preached throughout my life, I took everything from Rupa Goswami. I took everything from Vishnu Chakra Thakur, who is also Rupa Goswami. And what is that? Parkiya Bhav. So, as we all understand from the lectures from Srila Gurudev, what is Parkiya Bhav? Gopis, they're not married to Krishna. They have their own respective husbands, but they are in love with Krishna. This mood is not appropriate for material world, but this is so much being praised in the spiritual world. Gopis have this Parkiya Bhav. But what are the details in a Parkiya Bhav? 4 ingredients should be there in those Parkiya Bhav. Durlabhata means rare. Prachanna Kamata, Nivaranta. These 4 ingredients are present in that Parkiya Bhav, which makes the Parkiya Bhav appropriate, otherwise not. Otherwise not. Just saying that, okay, I'm married to someone else and I'm in love with someone else. That's not Parkiya Bhav. There have to be 4 ingredients. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad mentioned in Ujjwal Nirmani. Nivaranta, Durlabhata, Prachanna Kamata, and I'm forgetting one. So, this is Parkiya Bhav. Srila Gurudev gave this information. So, on the festival of Shri Rupa Goswami Pad conference and then Janmashtami, Srila Gurudev used to invite so many scholars from Mathura, from Braj Mandal, but all of them have one opinion, that Krishna is born in Mathura. But Srila Gurudev used to give them information. It's not correct. He's giving that on behalf of the commentaries of Srila Vishnu Chakra Thakur and the Acharyas. And Gurudev used to explain them or refute their arguments, saying that Krishna has taken birth in Gokul, not Mathura. There's a great contribution of Srila Gurudev giving details of all this with references. Scholars got totally surprised and amazed. Wow. Because Srila Gurudev used to give evidence from Srimad Bhagavatam. Let's say, suppose, if any scholar used to come up with a point and establish that point that Krishna has taken birth in Mathura, in the last, Gurudev always concluding will say, no, this is not correct. But with very humble mood, giving respect to them, because Sri Raghunath Das Goswami has given an order in Manashiksha, Guru Goshte Goshta Laisu Sujane Bhusura Gane. Respect all Brahmins of the Dham. Srila Gurudev, obeying this order of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, giving respect, due respect to everyone. But on the point of establishing Gaudiya Siddhanta, Gurudev taking this references from Srimad Bhagavatam, explaining that Krishna has taken birth in Gokul and he is son of Nanda Maharaj. As is mentioned in Brahma Stuti, Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, no medyate avrapushu tadidambaraya gunjavata paripichal sanmukhaya vane sajjar kavlar vetra vishanu venu lakshmashi midupade pashu pankajaya. The Brahmaji said, in short, I know I don't have much time, but Brahmaji said, Pashu pankajaya, you are son of maintainer of cows, and that means Sri Nanda Maharaj. Brahmaji establishing Krishna as the son of Nanda Maharaj. Then Sri Shukdev Goswami Pad. Tasma Nanda Atmajam te Narayana Samagunaha. Nandastu Atmajutpanne Jat Halad Mahamana Ayu Vipraved Gyas Nat Suchil Ankrita. The beginning, the shloka of the Nand Utsav in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto. Sri Shukdev Goswami saying, Nandastu Atmajutpane. Atmaj means one's soul take birth as son. So Krishna is the son of Nanda Maharaj, means Krishna, the soul of Nanda Maharaj taken birth as Krishna. Nandastu Atmajutpanni. So Shukdev Goswami gave evidence for this. Then Shri Gargacharya, who came to give name ceremony, Gargacharya ji said, Tasman Nanda Atmajam te Narayana Samaguna. See, all these shlokas Gurudev used to recite again and again, and but just by hearing from Srila Gurudev, we memorize them. Tasman Nanda Atmajam te Narayana Samaguna. Oh Nanda Maharaj, this boy is your son. It's not that you have brought this boy from somewhere else. Your Atmaj means your soul came as son, Krishna. The end of the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Shukdev Goswami Pad is saying, Jayati Jan Nivaso Devgi Janavado. Krishna who has taken birth in Braj, that's correct. But this is a rumor, Vivad. This is some, argument that Krishna is the son of Devaki. Also, gopis have sung in Gopi Geet, the first verse, Jayati te dikam janmana braja. Oh, Shama Sundar, since you have taken birth in Braj, this Braj Mandal has become the sportive, playful pastime of Lakshmi Devi, goddess of fortune. All these references, when Srila Gurudev used to give one by one, he used to give lists like 15, 20 shlokas. All the scholars got amazed. Oh. And that's why Gurudev name became so much popular amongst the scholars in Braj Mandal. And everyone speaking, oh, Narayan Maharaj. He established Krishna took birth in Gokul. Everything but Gurudev is Sarvottam, is the best. Gurudev is best. And whatever is pure and best, Gurudev always established that. That's why we have a website called PureBhakti.com. Not any mixed bhakti with Karma Mishra Bhakti, Gyan Mishra Bhakti, not even Tamogun Bhakti, not even Rajagun Bhakti as explained by Kapil Bhagwan, 3rd canto to Mother Devhuti. Not that bhakti which is in mode of ignorance, not that bhakti which is mode on passion, not even bhakti which is mode in goodness. PureBhakti.com. And what is that PureBhakti.com? Gurudev's favorite verse. He told everyone to learn that. Anya Bilashita Shunyam Gyan Karamadya Navritam Anukulena Krishna Nushilanam Bhaktir Uttama. Uttama Bhakti. Which Krishna to be worshipped? Krishna. Which Krishna? Aradhya Bhagwan Vrajesh Tanyas Tadham Vrindavanam. Which Krishna? Krishna from Brajamandal. Krishna from Brajamandal. Not Dwarka Krishna, no Mathura Krishna, Brajamandal Krishna. But in that Brajamandal Krishna, Yashodanandan Krishna, no. Sridham Subal Krishna, no. Then which Krishna? Gopi Bhartu Padakamalayo Das Das Anudas. The beloved of the gopis, Radha Raman, Radha Kant, Radha Madhav, that Krishna. Specific, one fix, one pointed, specific that Krishna. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indicated that. Gopi Bharatu Pada Kamalayo Das Das Anudas. The servant and the servants of the beloved of the gopis, that Krishna. One pointedness. Always focusing on that. That's Srila Gurudev's vichar. And then Radharani. Which Radharani? Oh, are there many Radharanis? Radharani is one. But which Radharani mood? Not that Radharani which is Sanyogani, which met Krishna in Kurukshetra. Not that Vyogani which is lamenting in separation at Uddhav Kari. But Vishubhanu Nandani Shri Radha. Vishubhanu Nandani. Where Santat Ashva Keshava, where Krishna become Anukul Nayak, means submissive to Radharani, and massage the lotus feet of Radharani. Decorate at Shingarvat in Vrindavan, decorating the hairs of Radharani. Kesh Prasadam Tavatra. That Krishna is submissive to Radharani. Gurudev used to say, see, these are the jewels Gurudev distributed. Gurudev used to say, all the time we hearing Radharani is manifesting man, sulky mood. We never heard Krishna ever manifested sulky mood. And Gurudev said in one class, yes, sometimes he tried to imitate Radharani because Krishna always comes late and Radharani is always there waiting for Krishna. Always. And he always comes, Krishna always comes late. So, and that becomes a cause for Radharani to manifest sulky mood. Ujjwal Nilmani, Sri Rupa Goswami Pad is saying, Ahir eva prema gati swabhav kutila bhavet. Hetu ahetu yuna man uchyate. Sometime with cause, sometime without cause. Radharani always manifesting sulky mood. But Krishna tried once. He said, okay, let me do this. And I want Radha to pacify me. Let's see. And Krishna is manifesting man. Radharani came decorating with so many ornaments. She came in the kunja. And Krishna turned his face around, exactly imitating like Radharani. So Radharani thought, oh, it's me all the time who manifesting man. Today Krishna is also manifesting man. Okay. And Radharani just very softly and lovingly she said, hey Shama Sundar, why are you so upset with me? Okay, if you're not looking at me, then I'm leaving. And all man finished there. That's the words of Srila Gurudev. Is all man. He turned around and what he said with folded hands, no, please don't go, please don't go. And when Krishna used to satisfy Radharani, he has to do so much. Gurudev used to use the word uthak baithak. He has to do up and down so many times and beg, please don't go. But when Radharani said, if you don't want to speak to me, I'm going, Krishna became so submissive and begging, no, please don't go. So the spirituality of Vrishabhanu Nandani Radharani, for which Krishna became Anukula Nayak, means submissive to Radharani. Gurudev said that Uddhav Kari, Radharani is Vyogani in separation. Separation, Vipralam Bhav, separation enhanced the union. And there was union at Kurukshetra, Sanyogani Radha. And Krishna wanted to have Ras Leela there. But Radharani said, no, it cannot possible here. Ras can only be taken place in Vrindavan. Priya Soham Krishna Sahachari Kurukshetra Militam. Tatham Sav Radha Tad Ubhya Sangam Sukham. Tatrapi Antar Khela Madhur Murli Pancham Dushay. Manome Kalind Pulin Vipanaya Swaranti. Gurudev always give a reference from Srimad Bhagavatam. The words of Sri Shukdev Goswami, Ras cannot take place here. Uh, so many details, the festivals. Brajmandal Parikrama, inviting everyone, come, come. Don't see this dust around. These are jewels. Because the Vrindavan is Chintamani Prakar Sadmashu Kalpa Vriksha. Laksha Vriteshu Surabhir Abhipalayantam. Lakshmi Sahasra Satra Sambrahma Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. We used to see dust there because we have this material vision. But Gurudev used to invite everyone to Brajmandal Parikrama, requesting, ordering, everyone should come to Brajmandal Parikrama. And what happened there in 1 month? Festival, Hari Katha, morning, evening, and wherever all those places of pastimes. Because Gurudev had this staunch faith in the words of Shri Naraji asked these boons from Krishna, that whoever comes to your place of pastime and pay obeisances there and hear the Hari Katha which happened at that place must get your prem. Gurudev wanted all of his Diksha and Shiksha disciples without any partiality, without any other consideration, all should get this prem. What prem? The prem which is following the footsteps of Radharani. What is that prem? Unconditional love. With, with no condition, unconditional love. If we impose any condition in that prem, that becomes conditional. So therefore, Gurudev is not promoting the Sadharni Rati of Kubja of Mathura. He didn't promote the Samanjasya Rati from Dwarka, queens of Dwarka, but the Samartha Ratis. Samartha Rati means the prem of the gopis. That prem, which is unconditional. And Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he expressed that prem in his 8th verse of Shikshashtakam. Ashlishya va pataratam pinashtumam mamadarshna hatava karotuva Yatha tatha va vidhatu lampato mat pranathastu eva na para. Oh Krishna, oh Sham Sundar, even if you show your darshan to me, or if you don't, you become cruel and not showing up yourself to me, still you are the life of my heart, life of my soul. Mat pranathastu eva na para. This is called unconditional love. If we are serving Srila Gurudev with this mood that always and always I should get very favorable circumstances around me, and if I get unfavorable circumstances, I will not serve Gurudev. That means I'm imposing condition in my love, in my attachment to Srila Gurudev. That means I'm imposing that. Whereas that love should be unconditional. No matter how will you keep me, Gurudev, I'm I'm always there. I should always be there to serve your lotus feet. Uh, so these are the jewels from the sadhak paksha, means from his displaying the pastime as a sadhaka, practicing day and night chanting and hari katha. How? Shravanti gayanti grananti sadhava. Hearing, chanting, and reading. I got some opportunity to stay with him personally in his room. And I see all the time Srila Gurudev either chanting or he's speaking Harikatha or he's reading Nana Shastra Vichar Aneka Nipano Sadharma Sanstapako. Krishna, he established dharma, yada yada hi dharmasya. But Srila Gurudev established parodharma. Parodharma means parkya dharma. Parkya dharma. That's the aim and object of, that's the philosophical point of Sri Gaudiya Vaishnavism. So we are eternally indebted to Srila Gurudev. If we have given a choice, what we can ask on this 100th appearance day of Srila Gurudev, I would just ask, Shri Guru Charane Rati, Ei Se Utama Gati. May I can develop the attachment and the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, and I beg to Krishna, to Radha Madhav, that may I get Srila Gurudev every life, and may I get the service of the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev every life, every life, and every life. Srila Gurudeva ki jai. Thank you so much for inviting me on this Zoom class. I wanted to offer some oblation in this great yajna. Thank you, Yashodanandan Prabhu and Vishnupriya Didi and Yashoda Didi. Thank you so much, all devotees. Hare Krishna. I stopped well in time, not taking much time. I know they have a schedule and I don't want to disturb. I just spoke in insight. Anyway.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. That was so beautiful. Every time you speak, I'm just in complete awe. And I'm sure everyone else is as well. The numbers just shot up completely when you were speaking. But yeah, thank you so much, Maharaj.